Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady, was not born into greatness, nor surrounded by privilege or power. She was born above a small grocery shop in the quiet town of Grantham, where life was simple, discipline was strict, and dreams seemed far away. Yet inside her heart lived a fire intense enough to reshape nations and redefine what leadership could look like. From the beginning, she learned the value of hard work by watching her parents wake early, run their shop, serve their community, and build their lives through integrity rather than convenience. Her father, a man of conviction and moral clarity, taught her lessons that would become the pillars of her destiny. Don't follow the crowd, lead it. Stand for something, or you will fall for anything. Responsibility is the price of freedom. These words became the foundation of a girl who refused to shrink herself to fit the expectations of society. In a world that told women to dream small, Margaret dared to think big. In a time that insisted leadership belonged to men, she trained herself to rise above limitations. In a society that doubted her place, she built her own. She studied chemistry, not politics, sharpening her mind with scientific discipline, precision, and the understanding that even the smallest reaction could trigger massive transformation, just as one bold decision can change the entire direction of a life. While others accepted the world as it was, she prepared to reshape it. When she stepped into politics, she entered a storm built to break her. She faced criticism not for her ideas, but for her gender. She endured mockery, rejection, and endless doubts. Newspapers dismissed her. Opponents ridiculed her voice. Society questioned her right to even stand in the political arena. But Margaret Thatcher possessed something stronger than acceptance, a will forged in hardship, a mind sharpened by discipline, and a heart strengthened by purpose. She understood something powerful. The world will tell you that you can until the moment you prove that you can. Every setback fueled her. Every insult strengthened her. Every closed door ignited her determination. Margaret Thatcher lost elections. She lost support. She struggled to gain a foothold, but she never lost her resolve. She kept moving forward because she believed deeply that strength is not built in comfort, it is forged in fire. And she walked straight into the flames, not to be burned, but to rise. When she became leader of her party, the world did not celebrate. It doubted her. It predicted her failure. It underestimated her. But she looked at the world with unwavering confidence and declared, "If you want anything said, ask a man. If you want anything done, ask a woman." These words were not arrogance, they were truth forged from years of discipline, years of being dismissed, and years of preparing to step into the storm. When she became Prime Minister, she stepped into one of the most turbulent eras in modern history. The economy was collapsing. Unemployment was soaring. The nation was sinking into fear, and people demanded a leader who could stand firm. Margaret Thatcher did what she had always done. She refused to bend. She refused to break. She refused to surrender, and the world gave her a name, the Iron Lady. Not because she was cold, not because she lacked emotion, but because her will was unbreakable. Her courage was immovable. Her conviction was unwavering. She understood the burden of leadership. If you try to please everyone, you lose your integrity. If you stand for nothing, you achieve nothing. And she chose the harder path, the lonely path of a leader who stands firm even when the entire world pushes back. She believed that a leader must be decisive, disciplined, and unwilling to compromise their core values for temporary approval. She once said, "To me, consensus seems like the process of abandoning all beliefs, principles, values, and policies. She believed leadership meant doing what was right, not what was popular. And often, doing what is right means standing alone. While others sought comfort, she sought strength. While others tried to blend in, she fought to stand out. While others avoided conflict, she faced it head-on. She navigated crisis after crisis, conflict after conflict, and moment after moment where the fate of millions rested on her words, her decisions, and her courage. Yet she remained unshaken. Her strength came not from force, but from conviction, from the belief that nothing great is ever achieved by those who surrender at the first sign of difficulty. Margaret Thatcher reminded the world, "You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it." And that is the message for everyone who hears her story today. Your life will not hand you your dreams. Your path will not be smooth. Your journey will not be easy. But if you stand firm, if you hold your ground, if you fight your battles with courage, persistence, and unshakable discipline, ye will win. Margaret Thatcher believed deeply in responsibility. She believed deeply in the power of the individual. She believed that no one is coming to save you, must rise for yourself. She believed that success is not built on excuses, but on effort, not on comfort, but on courage, not on privilege, but on persistence. And that is exactly what you must remember today. Do not wait for perfect timing. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for support. Do not wait for someone to validate your dreams. Your future belongs to you. Your vision belongs to you. Your destiny belongs to you. She did not let the world define her. She defined herself, and so must you. She believed that purpose is the force that transforms ordinary people into extraordinary leaders. Purpose turns fear into fuel. Purpose turns setbacks into stepping stones. Purpose turns obstacles into opportunity. And purpose begins when you decide who you are, not who the world tells you to be. Margaret Thatcher was relentless, not because she lacked fear, but because she made a choice. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. And every day, she chose courage. She chose strength. She chose progress. She chose to rise. And that is your challenge today. Choose courage. Choose discipline. Choose growth. Choose to rise when everything around you tries to pull you down. Choose to become unstoppable. Because within you lies the same fire. She carried the fire of resilience, power, and purpose. Her legacy is not about politics. Her true legacy is the message she left behind. Stand for something, or you will fall for anything. If a girl from a grocery store can rise to lead one of the world's most powerful nations, then imagine what you can do. Imagine the life you can build. Imagine the dreams you can achieve. Imagine the person you can become. You are not too late. You are not too small. You are not too weak. You are not too broken. You are not undefined. Within you is strength waiting to be awakened. Within you is courage waiting to be chosen. Within you is greatness waiting to be unleashed. This is your moment, your time, your chance. Stand firm. Stand strong. Stand with purpose. Rise with conviction. Rise with fire. Rise with belief. Because now it is your turn to become unshakable, unbreakable, unstoppable. It is your turn to become iron. Like, share, and inspire others.